Hey y'all, it's been a minute since the last one. Um, Today is December 9th, 2023. It is a Saturday. Your girl is needing some rest. It's just been go mode since like the beginning of this week. And I've been heavily investing my time and energy to something that is seriously draining me. Um, it has helped me get into no with that well that situation, just along with just different things I've come across this week, just kind of really just put me in self-reflection of myself, my life, people, places, things around me now. um, Everything is different now, and it's given me a weird feeling. um, like I mentioned, the holidays can be challenging for people. Um, as for me, maybe it is still challenging, but not in the way that it used to be. This is a more, okay, well, let's just seek out what we can do to try to fix this. So, not challenging in a bad way. It's something definitely for me. I yeah, it's definitely always, I look to myself. Um, so just definitely been in reflection this week. A Christmas movie that I like to watch for Christmases. Um, I've been seeing it all, bits here, bits there of this movie all week long, and there's a scene. I don't remember the names of the characters. So there's a scene with Reese Witherspoon as the daughter, and John Voight as the father, and he was just in reflection of his life, and it was just refreshing because it reminded me of my reality check, my life. Let me reference my notes real quick. Um, and the fact that I have notes and I'm just now looking down at them, yeah. Um, let's see. Okay, so I guess I'll read from it. I don't want to turn this into like poetry session. Well, it's not poetry. It's like writing, whatever. Okay, let me just get to it. So it says, for me, it made me reflect on myself once I knew that I was no longer going to choose chaos or give energy, attention, entertain people, places, things that disrupt my peace. I started the process of elimination. I always gave an opportunity for change, but one spirit said, do this, say this, get rid of him, her, this, that. It was done. And it was almost like sometimes there was, okay, bet, yeah, that's what we doing. All right, cool, let's move. And then there was the one with a little bit of regret, a little bit of sadness. It's like, ooh, are y'all sure? I wouldn't even question it. I wouldn't even question it. In my mind, it's like, can I do this? And what, it's just been crazy, just that whole little thing that I've been going through with just that this year. It's wild to think that they tell you something, you got to do it. And for me, let me say for me, because again, this is for me. This is my journey, my experiences. So for me to get that mind frame of whatever they say go, like you can't question it. This is what they're telling you to do. You do it. It was almost scary because it was like I have no control. I have no control when they say do, you don't question, you just do. It may take me a little bit. I might, kind of, oh, I don't want to. I won't do it today. Okay, no, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, I'll do it next week. Get it done. No matter how long it takes, don't take too long, but get it done. And that's a scary thought for me at times. Um, Reflected on the fact that I am honest with myself and others. Not that I wasn't 100% before, I just spared feelings. I'm an honest woman with an honest heart, which now keeps it light as a feather. And that is very important to me. My heart being light as a feather on my terms with the mindset of what I am doing. I'm not going to do anything that is distasteful, anything that in the eyes of the Most High, I have to explain why I did what I did. I always want to be on the straight and narrow and doing what is right, and always being mindful of the consequences, karma, the rewards, even the discipline, the lessons. Everything I do, I weigh the options of how this is going to feel while I'm doing this, how it's going to feel after I'm doing it, after it's done, and even moving forward. Like, they want to bring it up, but the situation with me just some months ago, and saw myself do what I did and did it anyways, but did not weigh I felt like, okay, well, this is justice for me. And then not long after that is, oh, well, I feel so bad. I should not have done that, only to learn that that was a lesson. So, yeah. Um, I realized that things I'm quick to reject is probably something I should pay attention to with discernment, of course. So, with that being said, I'd be quick to dismiss, like, okay, I don't know, maybe it was, I, maybe some information that I felt like I already had information on that I kind of knew about. I don't need to learn anything else. Now I'm like, okay, well, let me see what they have to say. So let me see what it has to say. Let me see what it's going to look like, what this is going to feel like, what this is going to sound like, all the way to the end. And then from there, you can be like, okay, well, I definitely learned something new. Or, okay, well, I just brushed up weird. So I had a message pop up, but then it disappeared, but it told me my phone was going to do something and it didn't do it. Please hold. And we're back. I put my phone on do not disturb, so I don't know who was trying to call me, but maybe they'll call again. We'll see, because I don't even know what the setting is. I know you can call like 2 times within 15 minutes. It'll push it through or something. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was just okay. It's just something that, okay, you just brushed up your knowledge on this, and so it's never a lose. It's always a win-win. But yeah, with discernment, I try to exercise that into learning something new, or just brushing up on something. I got to see how it's going to be useful. So again, I am not an astrologer. I'm not, well, let me say this. I don't have enough knowledge in astrology to talk about what's going on, with the cosmos and all of that. But I am aware that on the 12th, I think we are already in like the couple of days, I was a couple days ago or yesterday, I think it was a couple of days ago, I was watching something and it said that we were in the shadow period, or we were in the shadow phase of whatever the moon is getting ready to be in. Cause are we in some kind of retrograde right now? God, I don't know. I wrote something down. Let me get that so that way I can know that I know what I'm talking about. Please hold. And we're back. Yes. So, um, looking at my notes, I know that there was something I heard about this moon coming up on the 12th. I don't remember, but I do have notes from a while back ago for the moon that is coming on December 27th, which is a full moon in Cancer. Noted here is to do a protection ritual. You're going to release things with this moon. With this moon, it's a good idea to do a spiritual cleanse. I plan on doing those things. Please hold. And we're back. So, I got my birth chart read in depth. Very interesting. Makes a lot of sense to things that I'm just like, wow, okay. So this is life. Interesting. But yeah, back on the full moon in Cancer for the 27th, definitely will be getting into that. Yeah. Let's see what else. What else? I have an idea to try to maybe do a series on a particular topic. I'm still trying to put that together. I'm waiting for the structure first. It has been something that has been recurring as an idea to me this week. So I'm gonna be taking a pin out of something. But we shall see how that goes. I have, I think it was an idea for, put a pin in that. We're going to put a pin in that. But, yeah, so just trying to figure out how to do things differently next year. I like to have some type of wow aspect to myself each year. Just a little way to just reinvent myself. So I think I'll take that idea and bring that here as well. Again, I'm still fairly new to this, so yeah. Trying to see if there's anything else to note because I've been gone a minute. I've had some aha moments this week. I'm smiling because there's this content creator, And I would always enjoy when she would say poetic justice, when you just see how something just seamlessly came together. And it's just, you just know that came from the Most High, poetic justice. And I'm just like, I had one of those moments a couple of days ago. Definitely be careful of what you ask for, how you ask for it, because when the universe gets whiff and they like, what word bet? Okay, you want what? And I got creative room to do this. However, don't say anything if that's what you mean. Okay, and then you get it, and they serve it back to you hot. Maybe not necessarily as fast, or maybe just depend on how quickly you pick it up. So they serve it to you fast, and you like, hold on, wait, is this? I said it was like that. It was like that for me, and I'm just like, y'all, okay. Universe got jokes, and in a good way. It's not jokes, but it's just humorous how they serve you exactly what you asked for. That's wild to me. Um, I don't think I have anything else. I feel like it was something else. Okay. Okay, so it's coming together. I don't know if I'm quite ready to what I want to talk about. When I learned about this, it was just mind blowing, and I feel like I need to do more research. I mean, I know that I know what I'm talking about, but it's just the information that I have is like so heavy to me, anyways, because if the world just could understand that everything is not what it seems, like I don't want to, I don't want to offend, and I don't want to, I mean, people are going to say and feel how they want about what I have to say, what I look like, how I, just whatever. And Christmas is not always, Christmas is frowned upon for a lot of reasons. Um, I just want to say for me, let me say for me, because I feel like I'm going down a rabbit hole that I probably am overthinking and probably don't have to. Let me say this season for me, no matter if it's Christmas, if it's Hanukkah, if it's Kwanzaa, the season for me makes me think of togetherness. Like I mentioned before, the warmth and cozy and comfortness of love and home and family. That is what I celebrate. Let me just be clear. That's what I celebrate. That is what I recognize. Um, yeah. Um, Okay, so I said that without it's really saying, but just we'll have to probably put a pin in that for another day. Maybe another season. Um Trying to think if it was anything else because that was a topic that I really wanted to, but yeah, it was a topic without it actually being the topic. Go figure. Um Trying to think. It's been a long week. It's been a really long week. Um Nope, I guess that's it. I think I done had enough to say, just, reflection on this year. It wasn't always, it wasn't always easy on this journey this year. It's been challenging. And, I'm on the other side of all my challenges. I would like to say all. Um, Definitely a lot of growth this year. Goals met. Um, and this is probably sounding like something that needs to be for my end of the year wrap up, but hey, we don't even know what the next 30 minutes is gonna bring, right? Um, it just wasn't always easy this year. It really wasn't. Um, Out of all of this, I definitely became a better adult, a better human, a better woman. So, I'm eager to continue this until the next year. So, um, reflect on your year. Reflect on yourself. Reflect on your just just everything that comes to you on your daily. Reflect on it, assess it, and see. Is this something I can continue to do? Continue to say, continue to work, continue to be. Is this inviting chaos? Am I learning from this? Am I growing from this? So, I think I'm going to wrap. As always, stay in perfect peace or as close to perfect as you can.